Okay, so good evening everyone. Before I proceed, I would like to say thank you for coming and answering my request to become or to be one of my recipient for this presentation. So this presentation is all about the security features of the banknote produced by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. So I used the new generation currency and enhanced new generation currency and the 1,000 peso bill as a reference. So first, before ko mag-proceed, I would like to emphasize why do we need to share our knowledge with regards the learning or knowing about what are the security features of the banknotes. So the simple answer is that we want to share our knowledge for us or for you to know and for you to be able to differentiate the genuine banknotes versus the fake banknotes. So in these cases, counterfeiting is rampant nowadays. So when you say counterfeiting, this is a imitation or reproduction of, for instance, in relation with the cases of this money, imitations or reproductions of fake money to deceive or to trick others, knowing or making them believe that it is a genuine one. So first, as a reference, this is a enhanced new generation currency. So the difference is that the new generation currency is released in the year 2010, while the second one is released in the year 2020. So the different security features are listed below. The first one is the security paper. So the security paper is in banknote is a specialized type of paper designed to prevent counterfeiting. So security paper is the money itself, meaning there is something or a specialized type of paper that the Bangko Sentral used in order that the counterfeiters cannot easily imitate the banknote. So the second one is the embossed prints. So the embossed prints is this one, the Republika ng Pilipinas. If you will going to feel the Republika ng Pilipinas or touch the this area, you will see that it is embossed or that is elevated. So the third security feature is the tactile marks. So the tactile marks is only present in the enhanced new generation currency. So the tactile marks is here. Okay. Then the fourth one is the watermark. The watermark is a shadow image of the portrait. So here, this one. If i-ano nyo siya sa light, kita nyo siya ang tatlo ka-image. So, ang tatlo na siya ka-image na makita nyo sa 1,000 peso bill is Josefa Escoda, along with Jose Abad Santos and Vicente Lim. They are considered as heroes of the resistance against the Japanese occupation of the Philippines during World War II. So the next security feature is the asymmetric serial number. So it is composed of 1 or 2 prefix letter and 6 to 7 numbers. It is increasing in size. Next is the see-through mark, number 7. Ano siya? So see-through mark is a word Filipino written in baybayin. Kung pasilangon niyo siya, kita ano siya, nakabaybayin niyo siya. Filipino niyo siya, pero in baybayin na word. Next is the security thread. It is a stitch-like running thread. So, amo niyo siya, pareho. So may sari-sari na siya. stitch like ni sa, and kung makita nyo sa 150 embossed na sa do straight line na siya nga sa sulod. Amo na siyang embossed, amo na siya stitch like. Next is the denomination value imposed on the smaller version portrait number 9. This is the concealed value. So, ano siya? Kung pasilangon nyo siya or i-tilt nyo siya, may makita ka mga tatlo ka image. But then, may naka-embed pag na siya na do concealed nga value kung pila siya. Kung 1,000, 1,000, basta makita. Next is the optical variable device patch number 11. So, ano siya? Ano? So, it is a reflective foil hidden a South Sea pearl in an oyster. So, kung tanaw niyo siya, muna siya gapa ng image. Kag kung i-tilt mo siya, gabari siya or ga-reflect siya sa light. Next is the enhanced value panel number 12. Aman siya. Kung tanaw niyo siya, lain-lain niyo siya, wala siya naka-enhance area, ay naka-enhance siya area, wala. So, number 12 is, ang difference is, do may rolling bar effect siya sa light, kung ano naman niya siya, tilt mo siya, ga-reflect man siya. So, in counterfeiting, ano siya, ang pinaka-importante that individuals should have a knowledge in differentiate or to know what is the genuine and the fake one, since in imitation, not specifically ang counterfeit, hindi yagid mismo masunod ang feature sa genuine nga banknote nga gina-release sa Bangko Sentral. So kung tanawon nyo lang mismo, tanawon nyo lang kung i-differentiate, makambal ka mo nga yes, same image, but hindi siya same feature, security feature. So meaning, in order for us to avoid to become a victim of counterfeiting, dapat may mga knowledge man ta sa ginatawag na security features sa banknotes. That's all.